the afternoon for Pittsburgh. Right fielder, number 6.
No pitch, no pitch. I'm just fucking
and we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for
no
ball
pitch,
one.
no pitch, no pitch. No pitch.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day
Good
game
curveball,
and the
good
ball
curveball.
is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit. Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, AJ Pollock. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Here's Matt Carpenter. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch. That's the first out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at the split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's a blooper.
Ramirez
That's a blooper.
Trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Oh,
Coming
God,
to the
easy
plate
out.
now, Curtis
Everybody bring it
Romack.
in. Remember them days? Bring it in, bring it in.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball, and he wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Curtis Romack goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Triple, dog. The nigga got stuck on
Riding
first.
in once again, Josh Harrison. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. There is Escobar.
Hustle up, hustle up.
And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Good shit, good shit.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and they.
This nigga whole box is fucking red.
Got some work to do.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Soft liner out toward left center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Popped up. Romack to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound.
I took that sure out.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollard. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jung Ho Kang. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Kiki Enright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Enright.
What's your name? They call me KK.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
That's
91 mile an hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now another 0-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Robert Gesellman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
That's why he don't come through for you, because you don't got faith in you, man. You be bashing him every time you see him up at the plate.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Right.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Let me hit this ball real quick.
Striding in, Adam Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, you missed that shit.
Down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. A base hit in his first trip.
Right fielder, Andrew
Good shit.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Some trouble with it in left. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. And the run is in to score from second.
Dude, that nigga Polanco just fucking dumbed out on me twice, dog. How is this nigga not picking up the fucking ball?
Here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 2.
So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He popped out in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Freeze has it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in.
You got that run.
On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's not even my pitching that's fucking up. It's my fucking fielding, nigga. That nigga Polanco just dumbed out twice out there, dogs. Don't pitch it yet if you unpause it.
He's in to get things going. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty
damn,
and a right-hander that start to throw.
Already? Yeah, go ahead. This is my picture. I ain't expecting nothing great out of this nigga.
Swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Took that fucking awkward bounce off the mound. It slowed it up.
2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. After it is McCutchen. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Kiki Enright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiki Enright.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. At the plate,
oh, that's your captain?
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well. It's a big reason why he's had success.
Thank you.
Another 0-2 home. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again.
What? What's the matter, son? Are you serious? Why? Why would they do that to you?
Jose Ramirez.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Freeze. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning. Again,
a little effort, right?
He's 0 for 2
should be pissing me off
this
too.
one.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Curveball that time, not even close. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Come on,
right
hit
there
the
is
gap,
Reyes.
motherfuckers.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Taken in by Gung, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
Taken in by Dung.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Freeze is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's David Freeze to stand in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Baseman, David Freeze.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move.
Damn it.
1 down.
Now
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
My boy need to hit the fucking weight room or
thus
something.
far. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short.
Come
there
on.
is Escobar. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's
Nigga,
been
you
an
better
0 for 2.
fucking redeem yourself for that bullshit earlier. Fucking running over the ball. Don't even pick it up. Fuck you doing?
Effort for him to this. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now that's popped up. Ramirez is calling for it. No trouble with this one. And here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Kiki Enright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that,
oh, you blew him off the fucking bag.
The throw pulls him off the bag. once again, Robert Gesellman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 289 is the average coming in. 8 home runs, 18 driven in. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Grounded to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground,
come on.
A base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Digging in once again, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Antonio Bastardo is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here.
Antonio Bastardo.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's Harrison for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs.
Good shit, Bastardo. Good way to get us out of that jam. Alright, boys. New pitcher in play.
Fernando Salas will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
In now, Antonio Bastardo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone.
Oh, the pitcher got a fucking hit.
And there's a base
no,
hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Slow-ass pitcher.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Damn, Bastardo. You need to hit the cardio, Bastardo. Golly, dog.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Come on, that was a bad call.
Pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The 0-2 home. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the
coming
first
in there,
out.
boy. I better watch that fastball.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
That was a real high pop-up.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled softly out toward right. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll be charged with trying to get on.
Fielder number 10.
Oh, somebody watching.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that
Fuck out of here. That was a bullshit ass.
One and one, here it comes. Liner toward right center.
Oh, good fucking hit. Good fucking hit. Come on, bitch. Move them legs, Pollock. I knew you come through for the fucking hit.
To start the ninth. And he is in
Good
the second
fucking
base
double.
with a leadoff double.
Come on.
Stepping up to the plate, Jung Ho Kang.
You earned that
Already
double, boss.
4
Good shit.
RBIs in his pocket to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by
By the time you start calling shit right,
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh, give it to me, bitch.
McCutchen is under it. And
Oh, he dropped it.
Down, a base hit. So striding forward now.
He dropped it.
No hits in 3 tries so far. Jerry Bevins comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double
Only got
play?
one.
Escobar
Only got one.
On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one.
Now batting.
Here's David Freese to stand
Oh,
in.
man.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Francisco Cervelli.
Chris Stewart will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Chris Stewart.
Soft liner to the right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game.
Look at this nigga's horrible ass box.
Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think the eighth spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there.
Oh, look at that. Terrible ass swing.
This is strike 3, and that will. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And he'll step off and try again. Tony Watson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 44, Tony Watson. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now catching, number 19, Chris Stewart.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward
But we don't want
field.
to give him that solo shot.
Marte
Fuck
is
you
there,
mean?
and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This
That gets
crowd
niggas
was
riled
over
up on the
for
bench.
one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Sliding into the box, Kiki Enright. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Nigga, that was a good comeback, nigga. You had me nervous there for a minute.
For the Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Yeah.
They left
First inning and then the 9th inning when I scored that 5th run. That's it.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes.
He did good though. He got what? Oh, he only got 2 strikeouts though. The 1 walk.
The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please.
And then after that, he pitched 6 good solid innings because he took him out. Yep. I see you in Pittsburgh. Who knows? You might take that series. Yeah. Yeah, because if I wouldn't have got that, now I got these bitch ass Dodgers right now. For you. Both my dude, I still got Richardson and Patterson. Both these niggas, bro, I need these niggas in my lineup. These are 2 crucial bats that I use. And look, both of them got injured in the same game. The Cubs and the Dodgers are trying to do a trade. Yeah. There you go. He's pretty good back here. I got LeBlanc up now.